And there's bodies everywhere as we get this battle royal started. Looking helpless right now.
This could be the beginning of the end. Just ruthless. Neck breaker. Ouch. Nice Russian leg sweep.
She's taking on some heat.
Oh, man.
This is not how she drew this one up.
Woo-wee. Unceremoniously deposited down. Impact. When I think of a six-man battle royal, I often think of how different the strategy is for a superstar who's competing in it. Yes, the objective is the same, to be the last person standing in the ring, but there are only 6 superstars. You're not able to hide among the trees, so to speak, as well as the battle royals with 20, 30, or 40 superstars.
Boom, what impact! What a strike.
Woo-wee.
Byron, you made a great point earlier when talking about the different strategy a superstar needs to employ in a six-man battle royal as opposed to a battle royal with a much larger number of participants. In a six-man battle royal, a superstar has to be ready for anything right away and can't expect any time to catch their breath.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a six-man battle royal. Action's coming right to your door at every turn, and a superstar must be ready to eliminate an opponent at any time. They also must be able to defend against an elimination attempt at any time.
Asuka turns it around.
It's important to remember, as with any WWE Battle Royal, that a superstar is eliminated when they go over the top rope and
Ooh, what impact.
And there's bodies everywhere as we get this battle royal started.
Cole, when I was growing up, battle royals like this were among my favorites. I remember wearing out my VHS tapes, watching them over and over and over.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Absolutely helpless.
Ooh! Big time slam.
Vicious.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Hey, unless you're Andre the Giant, battle royals are difficult. And she's clearly not Andre the Giant. So I can understand struggling a little bit here.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
One of the most intense six-man battle royals I've ever witnessed took place on SmackDown in 2008. It was Jeff Hardy, Big Show, Great Khali, Umaga, MVP, and Mr. Kennedy all throwing down to see who would be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. The winner would take on then WWE Champion Triple H.
What a hurricanrana.
The six-man battle royal on SmackDown was an exciting time. Corey, just to help put things in perspective, WWE officials had to order the ring to be reinforced for this matchup because between the 6 superstars, there was more than 3/4 of a ton of humanity in the ring. That was not more obvious than when Big Show battled Umaga and...
Setting up for it.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
The Princess of Staten Island has always been known for her unique brand of offense, but the code of silence takes that idea to a totally different level.
Carmella just barely got out of the way. Up and down. What a slam.
Carmella letting her opponent know how she feels.
Oof.
Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me! The moonwalk, what a throw.
So impressive. Cole, I don't think people realize how much strength it takes to execute a move like that.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this. Corkscrew axe kick. Wow. This could... Enziguri! This might be it, guys. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh my God, a clothesline! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Going to the top, high risk.
What an axe kick.
Incoming. This might be it.
Oh my. Asuka needs a miracle.
Keep your eye on this one.
Insult to injury. Ouch. Asuka needs a miracle. Oh no. I don't like Asuka's chances in this one.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
One of the most intense 6-man battle royals I've ever witnessed took place on SmackDown in 2008. It was Jeff Hardy, Big Show, Great Khali, Umaga, MVP, and Mr. Kennedy all throwing down to see who would be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. The winner would take on then WWE Champion Triple H.
I think she's trying...
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Asuka needs a miracle.
The 6-man battle royal on SmackDown was an exciting time. Corey, just to help put things in perspective, WWE officials had to order the ring to be reinforced for this matchup because between the 6 superstars, there was more than 3/4 of a ton of humanity in the ring. That was not more obvious than when Big Show battled Umaga and the Great Khali.
One by one, the field cleared. The WWE Universe became unglued when Jeff Hardy eliminated the Big Show with a Hurricane Rana over the top rope. With the Great Khali down, the charismatic Enigma followed that with a Swanton Bomb. But Khali's size and strength were too much, and the Giant eliminated Jeff Hardy to become the #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out!
Giving a different look here.
I'm not sure going for the audible was a good idea, Michael.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, look at it.
Look at her go.
And
Enziguri. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
When I think of a 6-man battle royal, I often think of how different the strategy is for a superstar who's competing in it. Yes, the objective is the same, to be the last person standing in the ring, but there are only...
we know what's coming here. Oh, man! Ouch.
Nice.
And there's the victory. What a 6-man match.
kick finds it.
Okay, folks, here we go.
Ouch.
This battle royal is underway.
Let's remember, guys, both feet have to hit the floor in order to be eliminated from this battle royal.
Oh, look at this.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. Air pull mat slam. You gotta believe this one's over.
Going all the way up.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Big elbow.
Asuka looks stunned by that.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
Yeah, but she still has to be considered a legitimate contender to win this battle royal.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Break your crown.
It's important to remember, as with any WWE Battle Royal, that a superstar is eliminated when they go over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. Six-man Battle Royals have been used over the years to determine everything from who the #1 contender is for a WWE Championship to who will be a certain entry number in the Royal Rumble match.
Six-man battle royals have made for some exciting moments on both Raw and SmackDown. To your point earlier, Corey, it's important to superstars to remember that just because there are a fewer number of competitors in this battle royal, the rules for elimination and thus for victory are the same.
Oh, they're exactly the same, Michael. And here's something else that's the same as a traditional 20, 30, or 40-person battle royal: the dangers. The battle royal remains one of the most dangerous types of matches in sports entertainment today. A superstar needs to look over both shoulders at all times.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in... Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Now that's what I call
A double knee face breaker.
there is no coming back from that one.
A takedown of colossal proportions right there.
Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax. Corey brought up that an opponent might have an advantage if they can get inside the head of the irresistible force. Do you agree, Byron?
Well, I'm not a fan of trash talking, but Nia has proven to be thin-skinned against the likes of Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. But you do run the risk of angering the most imposing woman on the WWE roster. Ouch, she is on fire.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent.
Big time.
A great six-man battle royal was the number 30 over-the-top rope challenge on Monday Night Raw back in 2004. The WWE Universe saw Goldberg, Mark Henry, Rob Van Dam, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, and Booker T battle it out to see who would be the last superstar standing and earn the coveted 30th entrance spot for that year's Royal Rumble match. Look at her go.
Look, he's stunned here, guys.
How do you rebound from this?
Byron, you took us back in...
Nia Jax comes up big with that victory.
Bang! And we're underway with this six-superstar battle royal. Spinning kick to the gut.
Corkscrew axe kick. Wow.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Oh, perfect kick.
Sidewalk slam.
Oof.
Ooh, what impact.
Slam down hard.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Hey, unless you're Andre the Giant, battle royals are difficult. And she's clearly not Andre the Giant. So I can understand struggling a little bit here. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. It's important to remember, as with any WWE Battle Royal, that a superstar is eliminated when they go over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. Six-man Battle Royals have been used over the years to determine everything from who the #1 contender is for a WWE Championship to who will be a certain entry number.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker! Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Six-man battle royals have made for some exciting moments on both Raw and SmackDown. To your point earlier, Corey, it's important to superstars to remember that just because there are a fewer number of competitors in this battle royal, the rules for elimination and thus for victory are the same.
Oh, they're exactly the same, Michael. And here's something else that's the same as a traditional 20, 30, or 40-person battle royal: the dangers. The Battle Royal remains one of the most dangerous types of matches in sports entertainment today. A superstar needs to look over both shoulders at all times.
One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely etched her name in the history books, but Michael, let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy.
Leave it to Saxton to call Carmella's Money in the Bank victory controversial.
Of course, you also failed to mention Carmella backed that win up with a second.
I definitely give Carmella credit for that one, Corey, but I can't justify the first victory. Not when it was James Ellsworth who actually climbed the ladder and grabbed the briefcase. A great six-man battle royal was the number 30 over-the-top rope challenge on Monday Night Raw back in 2004. The WWE Universe saw Goldberg, Mark Henry, Rob Van Dam, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, and Booker T battle it out to see who would be the last superstar standing and earn the coveted 30th entrance spot for that year's Royal Rumble match.
Byron, you took us back in time with the number 30.
Setting up for a neckbreaker.
That one definitely hurt, Cole. Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Boom, what impact. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Ouch.
Oh, nasty impact.
It's not very often you see six superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
No doubt about that one. When I think of a six-man battle royal, I often think of how different the strategy is for a superstar who's
Pretty woozy after that impact.
This one's over, guys.
Just as devastating the second time around.
Irish whip.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Yes! Takes it! And we're ready to go here in this huge Elimination Chamber match.
More than 2 miles of chains surround these competitors. Let that sink in for a minute. 2 miles.
Drop down. Scoop slam. Putting it all on the line.
Oh, my.
And now it's Bayley on her heels.
When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
But there is no quit in this woman, Cole. She will do absolutely everything in her power to ensure she's the last woman standing here tonight.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight. And you know what?
Look at this.
Bayley kicks out easily. She's still in this one. Beautiful technique.
I think we're about to... She goes for the quick pin. Oh, a kick out.
I'll break your crown.
Harsh impact.
Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here.
We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
Oh, man. She is being absolutely tortured in there. If she wants to be the last woman standing here tonight, she's got
shoulders down. Kick out.
Not yet.
It's locked in, the crossface. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Gotta applaud this game plan. Attack the neck. I like it.
Look at this. Oh, the backstabber.
Into. You gotta believe this one's over. Victory.
She goes for the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Just powered out. Slammed with authority. And then...
What's this?
Ooh. Plenty of fight left.
Nice kick out there.
Crossface.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Even better the second time around.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Ooh, what impact. A milestone in the history of the Elimination Chamber match came on February 17th, 2008 at the No Way Out event. That was the first time the mighty Undertaker stepped foot inside the...
There's a pin now. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
She's still in this one.
Escapes trouble there. Incredible impact.
Look at her go.
Just tossed. She got airline miles for that.
I was behind the broadcast table the night Undertaker made his Elimination Chamber debut. By the way the dead man moved inside the chamber and how fluid he was in using the chamber as a weapon against his opponents, one would have no idea it was his first time in the terrifying structure. There was no hesitation. There was no fear on this Undertaker's part. Just pure destruction.
Undertaker reveled in the opportunity to destroy his opponent.
On a backstabber.
Into the big statement.
Big trouble. This is all but over.
Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 Elimination Chamber matches. The Chambers decided the fate of the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship, the ECW Championship,
Going for the cover. One. Corey, earlier you took us through the incredible history of the Elimination Chamber. The first time the WWE Championship was decided inside the Chamber's cold steel walls was in 2000.
What happens, Hook, is locked in.
That has got to be it.
Well, that was some reversal by... Oh, what a code breaker.
Wow, what impact. Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that.
That's as legit a takedown as you will ever see. When we talk about the Elimination Chamber and how its evolution has caused unspeakable pain to WWE superstars, we need to go back to the beginning. At the 2002 Survivor Series, this ominous structure was released on the Sports Entertainment, and one man entered as the World Heavyweight Champion, and that was Triple H.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much
Cover here. That was all too easy for Tamina.
She's still in this one.
The 2002 Elimination Chamber introduced a new form of brutality to WWE. Triple H defended his World Heavyweight crown against Rob Van Dam, Kane, Y2J.
Up and around.
DDT. Game, set, match. This one,
We've got it covered.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
and Tamina Snuka easily avoids the pinfall.
Gonna take more than that. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
I've been told that it's impossible for a superstar to describe the anxiety and anticipation of waiting inside the shatterproof glass pods and be the next combatant released into the chamber. We've seen superstars do everything they can to avoid entering the match, and then we've seen superstars who've come out of the pod like they were fired from a cannon.
Tamina is looking at this right now.
She is on fire.
Right across the back of the neck.
It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this.
There have been so many shoulders on the back.
Beautiful technique.
I thought that was it.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
You stole my line again.
Hook is locked in.
This one is over.
Keep your eye on this one.
Whoa!
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
What have we got here?
Jawbreaker!
Call it Dennis.
She's in full control now. Oh! Showing some quickness there. She looks for it once again.
That should do it.
Okay, this time has to do it.
The big statement.
Big trouble.
It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this.
This might be it. Oh, my. At this point, you have to wonder That could be it. Nailed it.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Here, Enziguri.
This one's over, guys. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
The shoulders are down.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Okay. Look out, look out. This could be it.
Fighting for survival. Man, I think we're seeing the end for Ruby Riott.
The six-man match may have taken it all out of her.
Sometimes the enormity of the Elimination Chamber can defeat you before you even step foot inside it. And given how...
Looking at it here.
We're looking at complete domination here. Battling to get the upper hand.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this. There it is. That has got to be it.
Going all the way up.
Look at this.
It's not very often you see six superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Ruby Riott just too quick. This could do it.
Tamina has been eliminated.
One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Harsh impact.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
And that one takes her down. Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
This will damage your back.
The backstabber. There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. That should do it.
Ruby Riott has
The Elimination
been
Chamber
eliminated.
is the ultimate in elimination-based combat. The Chamber debuted in 2002 and has housed some of the most grueling battles in sports entertainment. Championships have been decided within its unforgiving steel confines, and careers have been altered. There is nothing on earth like the Elimination Chamber.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
The Elimination Chamber was unleashed at the 2002 Survivor Series. Two superstars begin the match, while the remaining competitors wait in shatterproof pods. Those superstars enter the match one by one every 5 minutes. No one, even the superstars themselves, know when they will be selected to enter the match.
From a competition standpoint, there are no rules inside the Elimination Chamber. Victory is achieved by pinfall or submission. When a superstar has been eliminated, the chamber door opens. Otherwise, it remains locked. The superstar who is the last one...
We know what this means. One more. Breaker.
That's how you put an exclamation.
And here's a cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
So resilient.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now. These six superstars have really shown me something here tonight, guys. What a match.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered.
The big statement.
Big trouble. Shoulders down. 1, 2. What a stomp.
Good grief.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
We got a cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Gonna take more than that.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Oh, what a crossface. What a comeback.
You can't win a match if you can't get air into your lungs. It's that simple.
Axe handle finds its target.
Springboard.
Nailed it.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
And that's what impact. And there it is, boys.
Yeah, that move amazes me every time.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
And a kick out.
How did he do that?
Point on the end of them.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
She is on fire.
We know Enziguri. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Well, that should do it right there. 2.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
What a match. Oh, the backstabber.
The big statement.
Big trouble.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
That should do it right there. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here we go with our first two combatants in this Elimination Chamber match.
More than 2 miles of chains surround these competitors. Let that sink in for a minute. 2 miles.
Turn out the lights.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Right about now, she's realizing the trouble she's gotten herself into by agreeing to compete in the Elimination Chamber.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys, and to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
So agile.
The list of superstars who have survived the Elimination Chamber reads like a voting ballot for induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. Superstars have clashed inside the chamber in singles and tag team.
We've seen this before.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
She is without a doubt one of the toughest women on the roster today, and you know what? Part of me thinks she actually likes the brutality of the Elimination Chamber.
Down they go.
Is that it? Is it over?
Let's look at some of the names survived the brutality of the Elimination Chamber. Y2J, Chris Jericho. Here's a cover. She got the shoulder up in time. Wow.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, this is not good at all.
Nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Drop kick. Beautiful.
She's starting to feel it. She's gonna need to find a way to mount an offense here.
And you could tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Ooh.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You gotta believe this one's over.
One more. Ooh, what impact.
This one is over.
You'd think penny predicament.
In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure as well. The chain link can rip a superstar's body apart in an instant.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, nasty impact.
Scoop slam! When we discuss the Elimination Chamber, the easiest way to put it is every square inch of chamber inflicts tremendous damage on the human body and psyche. The Elimination Chamber provides a type of brutality that takes years off a superstar's career, or could end that career in the blink of an eye.
And that's done with no apologies. The redesign of the Elimination Chamber structure was the subject of heavy speculation in the WWE locker room. I stood in the redesigned chamber and was overcome with this chilling feeling. The Elimination Chamber just annihilates a human being.
So much damage inflicted.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Ouch. Boom! Oh, man, she's rolling now. Bulldog! Delivered with force. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. Ooh!
She goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
She's still in this one.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Russian leg sweep.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Charlotte not in a great way here.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
But there is no quit in this woman.
Oh, incredible.
Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Ooh, right to the throat. She might have it. And there's the kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see her going from here? At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
Oh, man. She is being... Oh, what a crash.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
The shoulders are down.
It was tag team turmoil at the 2015 Elimination Chamber event. The WWE tag team titles were on the line as the top tandems of sports entertainment did battle inside the Elimination Chamber. Champions The New Day fought off challenges from the Continental Players, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, The Ascension, Lucha Dragons, and Los Matadores.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
The 2015 Tag Team Elimination Chamber match was the first time in WWE history that Tag Team Gold was being decided inside the intimidating steel chamber. Two teams kicked things off to begin the match. When one superstar was defeated by pinfall or submission, both team members were eliminated. And both team members competed in the ring at the same time in classic Texas Tornado style.
And things kicked off with two former NXT Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Dragons and the Ascension. The pace only quickened when Cesaro and Kidd and Los Matadores entered the match. It was a full-blown, chaotic scene when the primetime players made their presence known. Once New Day entered the chamber, the power of positivity was too great, and the trio retained their tag team titles.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Boom! Head scissors DDT!
Asuka needs a miracle. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed. Devastating elbow.
Double knees to the midsection. Now we're going to...
Oh, double knee drop.
That could be it, guys.
There's not many superstars that can pull that off.
The Queen gaining momentum.
Charlotte, big move coming! And she turns it around on her.
I don't think
She fights out.
that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Scoop slam!
Since the elimination...
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Oh, barely. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Look at her go. Going from harsh impact. Charlotte is in trouble.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh, and she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
This is it.
Beautiful technique.
That's how you put an extra...
Shoulders on the mat. And a kick out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Asuka turns it around.
This might be it. Oh, the cover. One. The referee goes down hard.
What a win.
Inverted DDT.
Asuka needs a miracle.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Oh, what a kick.
Big trouble for Asuka.
Nailed it. Oh, talk about getting flat.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
We know what's coming here. Lifted bliss. And here's a cover. She's in control. How did she kick out?
Have to put in a little more work than that. Putting it all on the line.
Charlotte is going up.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Cover here.
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
This one's, brutal.
That has got to be it.
Just looking for all the glory here. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Dodges a bullet there.
Look at her go.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. This one's over, guys. Yeah, that's one of those moves that you'll feel for quite a while.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Ooh! What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh, nasty impact. Tremendous. Going for the cover.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
What is keeping this competitor going?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
No surprise at how exciting this match has been. This is the kind of action you expect when you see these 6 superstars in the ring. And it's reversed. Running clothesline.
She is on fire. Oof. Insult to injury.
Ouch. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Look at this. And one more time. And now, ooh, what impact.
That should do it.
We got a cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Wow.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
I think we know what this is.
Nailed it. There's a cover. Could be it. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, the Queen. And her partner, from New York, Madison.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
The irresistible force.
And her partner, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Beautiful technique.
dangerous knee. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on this neck breaker. What a stomp.
Good grief.
A stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career. The first time Ember Moon met the submission magician, Ember escaped with a roll-up pinfall. Baszler did not suffer that same fate again as she made Moon pass out in the Kirifuda clutch and left as NXT Women's Champion.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Well, who wouldn't be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? Baszler wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rule.
Here we go. Leg drop DDT.
Face first. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should have...
Oh, what a forearm.
This one is
A to pin attempt.
Shayna Baszler has been eliminated.
You gotta believe this one's over.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the...
Hey, Byron, just like you.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
There is no coming back from that one.
Did you hear that thud? God.
I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
The tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
Guys, she's going to be feeling the effects of this beatdown for days, maybe even a week. Who knows?
Yikes. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, look at
Up and down. What a slam. grief.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was full of amazing moments, but Nia Jax may have had the best performance of the 29 women who didn't win that match.
I agree, Michael. While Asuka was obviously the true winner of the match, Nia Jax had plenty to be proud of, lasting 18 minutes and single-handedly eliminating 4 competitors.
Let's go back to Nia Jax's Royal Rumble performance. When it comes to unassisted eliminations, she had the most in the Royal Rumble, tied with Michelle McCool. But here's the thing. McCool was a surprise entry. 4 women knew to prepare for Nia and still fell to the Irresistible Force.
Nia Jax set another record that night as 6 women needed to team together to eliminate the Irresistible Force. And it was 6 of the all-time greats. Asuka, Bayley, Natalya, Trish Stratus, and the Bella Twins.
They called Nia Jax the Irresistible Force, and she's proven that moniker true as she's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE.
You ain't kidding, Cole. In both NXT and WWE, she'd tear through up-and-coming competitors in just a minute or 2. She also turned in some dominating performances against the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, and Mickie James.
The 2 of you were discussing Nia Jax being the end maybe near. Just striking at will. That has got to be it. Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
Tag.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they developed into a top tag team.
But I don't think anyone
Great power. It's not over yet.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
right to the shoulder.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, what a combo!
This one's over, guys. Go! Harsh impact. Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go into the quick cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Too soon. Oh, man, what a strike.
That should do it.
The backstabber.
The big statement.
Big trouble.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Nia Jax did not waste any time in becoming a dominant force in NXT. After cryptic vignettes declared that Nia wasn't like most girls, she proved it by laying waste to NXT's best en route to Women's Championship contendership.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Going back to Nia Jax's NXT days, she really displayed her dominance on her rise to the top, dispatching performers like Liv Morgan and Carmella without much trouble.
Having been there for Nia's early days, I can tell you she was milliseconds away from beating the likes of Bayley and Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. Nia had takeover battles well in hand with both women, but lost due to rookie miscues. Now that she's got more experience, she's earning main event matches and winning titles.
Incoming. Nia Jax sees an opening.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
You stole my line again.
Incredible drop. This one is over. Oh, dropped in the crossface. That should do it.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
They did it. They won the match.